Let's have a look at our listening skill, and I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to read over the topic and the main idea. Go ahead. Michael, what is the topic?
The general subject of a lecture, discussion, or a dialogue.
Very good. And is it mentioned just once in the talk?
No.
Zio?
It's mentioned frequently.
Frequently. Very good. Okay. And when is the topic introduced, JB?
Early on.
Early on?
Beginning of the talk.
At the beginning of the talk. So I want you to pay attention to the beginning of the talk. Let's have a look at the main idea. Zio, what is main idea?
It's the speaker's most important point about the topic.
About the topic. Very good. And so it's related to the topic, right? What's most important about it. Okay? And where can we find the main idea? JB?
After the introduction.
Usually comes right after the introduction. So I want you to pay very close attention to it. Okay? So let's have a look at the supporting details. Once again, I'll give you guys 30 seconds to read it over. So what are supporting details? Michael?
Details the speaker provides to make the idea more convincing.
Yeah, so make the main idea more convincing. Like it says, we want to support the main idea. Okay? There are two types of supporting details. Zio, what are they?
Major and minor supporting details.
Major and a minor one. And supporting details can be one of three things usually. JB, what are they?
Examples.
Examples.
Reasons. Or facts.
Or facts. Okay, so they make these argument, your main idea, stronger. So now we're going to listen to the whole passage. I want you guys to pay close attention, okay, and try to find what's important. What are they talking about in the story? Okay.
Over the years, urban populations.
Now that we listened to the whole story, we're going to listen to each paragraph, and I want you to take notes. Okay, let's have a look at some note-taking tips. First of all, can we write everything down? Can we write that in full sentences? No, we cannot. It's too fast, right? So what should we write down? How should we write our notes? Just the words or phrases. And words or phrases that can mention over and over again. What do we call that again? Topic. So now let's listen to the first paragraph. Everyone have their pens? Very good. I'm going to play and I want you to take some notes. Okay?
1. Over the years, urban populations have.
So we listened to the first paragraph. Looks like you guys took some good notes. Good job. Let me ask you some questions. So, UP, urban population. So is it increasing or decreasing? Michael?
Increasing.
Very good. So I'm going to put a little arrow. Do you guys have something similar? Good job. Okay, so in 1900, what percentage of the population lived in urban areas? Zio?
13%.
13%. What about right now, JB?
50%.
50%. And Michael, what about in 2030?
60%.
Yeah, it's going to be up to 60% of the population. Very good. So what are some of the disadvantages of increase in urban population? Zio?
Overcrowding, pollution, and crime.
Overcrowding, pollution, and crime. Very good. Michael, JB, do you guys have something like this? Very good. Good job. Okay, so now we need to find our topic. Okay, so remember topic is usually in this first paragraph, right? So what words came up over and over again, Zio? Cities, urban cities, right? Very similar words. So what about the cities? What is our main idea, JB? So what is the author trying to say about urban population or cities?
It is becoming a problem.
It's a problem because, so what are we going to do?
We need to come up with some solution.
Solution. What is the solution, Zio? Do you remember?
Of urban planning.
Urban planning. Actually, I'm going to write it up here, okay, as our main idea. Urban planning is the solution. That's what our author is trying to say. Okay? So if you don't have the same ideas or same notes, I want you to add these to your notes. Okay? If you already have them, excellent, very good job. And now we'll listen to the second paragraph and take notes again.